Dear students, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Based on the time zone at presently you are staying. First of all, I welcome all of you for our YouTube channel. You know very well, I am Selvamani Krishnamurthy, who is sitting in front of you. So this is Machine Learning video lesson number 12. In this lesson, let us study KNN algorithm. Simply we can call it as KNN. Its full form is K nearest neighbor. K nearest neighbor. This is used for one classification algorithm under supervised learning. So today what we are going to study? Supervised learning classification algorithm called K nearest neighbor. So as usual, I like to share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to all. Machine Learning for Beginners, lesson number 2. Topic is Supervised Learning, K nearest neighbor classification. Now, first let us study how the KNN algorithm works. From the name itself, you can easily understand nearest neighbor. That means we have one data point. We need to find out in which category this new data point belongs. For that, we need to find out nearest neighbor or nearest data point for the new data point. See, KNN, K nearest neighbor is used to classify or predict the new data point to which category it belongs, either category A or category B, like this. What are the steps involved in KNN algorithm? Number one, first we need to select new data point. The data point which we want to predict to which category it belongs. Select randomly value for K. So number of the neighbors, it may be 3, it may be 4, it may be 5. So K, we need to select randomly. Third point, calculate the distance between the new point to each existing data point. That means already we have one data set. The data set contains 9 points. New point, that is 10th point, we need to find out which category it belongs. We need to find out the distance between the new point to each and every existing data point. After finding the distance to all existing data points, take the K nearest neighbor as per the distance from new point. If the value is selected, value for K is 3 means 3 distance nearest value. That means smallest value or lowest distance from the new point to existing point. Among these 3 K nearest neighbor, the data point in each category, we need to find out which data points. Among these K nearest neighbor, we need to find out the distance of least point each and every category. So assign a new point to the category for which number of the neighbor is maximum. See, let us explain with a small diagram so that you can easily understand. I have one data set. These are the data points available in the data set. Those are marked with yellow color belongs to category A. Those are marked with blue color belongs to category B. We have so many points, two category, category A and category B. This is before applying KN. Our aim is we have new data point with white color. Okay, we need to find out this data point either belongs to category A or category B. This is what our aim. Let us consider 3 as a value for K. So I want to assign 3. That means I need to find out the distance between each existing point to new point. From this point to this point to this point to this point to this, all point. After that, I need to find out the least 3 distance. I go, this point is least distance, this point is least distance, this point is least distance. So since K value I selected as 3, the least distance, 3 least distance I need to find out. Most probably this will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3. Out of these three least distance point, two are belongs to category A. Only one belongs to category B. I can consider this new point belongs to category A. That is why I assign yellow color. The new point assigned to category A. I hope it is clear. Same thing I will demonstrate through Excel first, and then we can go for Jupyter Notebook. To create KNN algorithm for the following data to predict the patient has sugar or not based on the BMI and age. Here we have one small data set. The data set contains three columns: BMI, body mass index, and then age, and then sugar. So some of the patient details we have. Let us consider BMI and age as input, sugar as output. Okay. So now in this case, how we can work KNN nearest algorithm to find the new patient with BMI 43.6, age 43, having sugar or not. This is what our question. How we can use? See, apply K nearest neighbor classifier to predict the diabetic patient with given features BMI and age. The training examples are like this. So assume K equal to 3. That means what? I randomly select value of K as 3. So this is the text example we want to find out. Now the distance between the 2 points can be calculated by this formula. Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. You know very well, x2 comma y2 is a new point. That means this point. x2 is 43.6, y2 is 40. Am I right? Good. Existing x1 and y1 is existing point. That is 33.650. x2 comma x2 comma y2 is 43.6 and 40. x1 comma y1 is 33.650. Similarly, for next one, still x2 comma y2 is 43.6, y2 is 40, no problem. Now for this data, x1 is 26.6, y1 is 30. Okay, so we need to find out distance between new point to existing point using this formula. I got this one. Out of this, which is lowest distance? 8.52. We need to mark it as a rank 1. See it here like this, rank 1. Second lowest is 14.142. Third lowest is 18.83. Why we select only 1, 2, 3? Because we assign K value as 3. Now we selected 3 point, 1, 2, 3. Out of these 3, we need to find out sugar. That means 1, 1, 2, 2. That means 2 patient has 2 data point return, sugar as 1. Only 1 data point return, sugar as 0. That means since out of 3 nearest neighbor, 2 has sugar equal to 1, only 1 has sugar equal to 0. Maximum is sugar equal to 1. So patient with BMI new point 43.6 and age 40 as predicted as sugar equal to 1. I hope it is clear. Let me demonstrate the same thing with the help of normal Excel so that you can easily understand. Let me open sugar patient.csv file. Through normal Excel. See, this is what I got. Now we need to find out distance. Using which formula? By using this formula. This formula. So equal to square root of, okay, one more bracket, x2 is 43.6 minus 33.6. Instead of 33.6, we can give a2. power of 2, then plus, now y2. Now y2 is 40, that is age. Minus y1 is 50. Instead of 50, we need to give v2. Power of 2. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let me check 14.14. Same thing I applied for all data. Fine. I need only two columns. I mean, decimal places 2. Okay. So this is the value. Now I need to find out the rank. Lowest distance I need to find out. So this is the lowest distance. Second lowest distance this is. Third lowest distance this is. So out of this, two data give sugar 1. Only one data gives sugar 0. That means body mass index 43.36, age 50. As sugar equal to 1. As sugar equal to 1. That we can find out. I hope it is clear. Now, I don't want to say this. I just don't want to say. Let me proceed with how to apply k nearest neighbor algorithm using for new data using Jupyter Notebook. Let me check. One small coding I have, as usual, import pandas as PD. I created one data frame from same CSV file, sugar underscore patient. I have one data frame with the 3 column. Out of these 3 column, BMI, age should be considered as input. Sugar is a value we need to find out as output. So from sklan.neighbor import k neighbor classifier. This is the one class available under sklan.neighbor module. In this case, we are creating one new model called knn underscore model. Okay, here I give 3 neighbor. I selected k value as 3. So n underscore neighbor equal to 3. That is creating knn model with k equal to 3 neighbor. In this line, I like to train the model what I created. See knn underscore model dot fit with the training data BMI and age with output df dot sugar. So we train the model in this line. Now our model knn underscore model is ready to predict the new result for the new patient who is having different age, different BMI mass index. See, KNN model that predict. First I gave 43.6, 40. That means a patient with body mass index is 43.6, age is 40. So it returns number 1. That means he has sugar. Similarly, next case, I gave my age 51, my age 51, my weight is 82, 51, 82. A patient with 51 years old, age is 82. It is positive. Same way I gave this one. Okay, so it predict correctly. Same thing I will explain in front of you through Jupyter Notebook. Let me check. First, I need to upload CSV file. My CSV file available under E drive. Sugarpatient.csv. See sugarpatient.csv. Just upload. Now I need to create one Python 3 Jupyter notebook. Now Jupyter notebook is ready to write the coding. As usual, import as PD. I need to create one data frame, PD dot read underscore CSV. My CSV file is already uploaded. Sugar underscore patients dot CSV. We check data frame is properly created or not. So import pandas as PD. Then data frame df equal to pd dot read underscore CSV within open bracket within single quote sugar underscore patient dot CSV. So it's properly created with 3 columns. We can consider BMI and age as input, sugar as output. Let me insert one more column, one more cell. Now we need to create model from sklan dot neighbor. Spelling we need to take that BORS. KN should be capital letter. Then neighbor BORS. C should be classified. Check the spelling. Neighbor NEIGHBORS input KN can be capital EIGHBORS C should be classified. Okay, fine. Now let us create model KNN underscore model equal to KN neighbors classifier. So we need to give the value for K. I selected number 3. Neighbors equal to 3. Yes. So I created one module. Mistakes. Now I need to train the model with input and output using fit function. So now df of, let me give BMI, comma age. I give input with label age. So I hope everything fine. Let me check. Let's wait for some time. So from sklan.neighbors import k neighbors classifier. Then I created one model. It shows some error. It's not defined. I made some mistake. Let me check. I put it. Use not that. BORS only. So our model is properly trained. Now our model is ready to predict new value. Let me check the old what value already we practiced with the Excel. That is 43.6, comma 40. That is 43.6 is a body mass index. 40 is the age. Let me check the same value. Predict a patient with the body mass index of 43.6, comma age 40. So it gives mistakes here. Let me check. Sorry, it should have age. It should be sugar. So sugar is our output. I made mistake. BMI and age is input. Sugar is output. Let me check now. See, we got sugar 1. That means the patient with BMI 43.6, age is 40 means he has sugar. Fine. Now let me give my age, my body mass index, and then return. Comma 51. So most probably I have sugar. Okay. So now our model is properly predict the result. Either the patient has sugar or not. Based on the given body mass index and age, it correctly predicts. So this is called K nearest neighbor algorithm. So today, let me stop here itself. I hope all of you enjoyed the lesson nicely. All of you understand this lesson nicely. Next lesson, let us study something extra. Until then, thank you, student. Have a nice good day. Bye-bye. See you.